Hello, all the students, standard 5, good morning. I hope you all are well in this pandemic coronavirus. Please stay home, stay safe. Spend your quality time with a member. You can give your quality time in your study also. Eat healthy food, play some indoor game. I hope whatever homework I am giving you in maths and science, you are doing it on time because whenever school is going to open, I am going to ask all the homework which I am giving you. So please be sincere and do all the homework which I am giving you. So today I am going to teach you science. Chapter 5, new chapter, solid, liquids and gases. Solid, liquids and gases. So come to page number 62. First we will read about matter. What is matter? First topic is matter. So matter is a substance, okay, that occupies space and having mass and has a unique properties. What is matter? So matter is a substance which occupy space, having mass and having unique properties. Unique properties means like in birds and me, in human there is some properties there. Birds have wings, we do not have wing. We have birds have beak, we do not have beak. Okay, so like bird we have teeth, birds do not have teeth. So these are some unique properties. So matter is a substance which occupies space, having mass and having some unique property. And matter usually exists in three states. Matter usually exists in three states. One is solid, one is liquid, one is gas. Solid means board, marker, wall. Liquid means water, oil, milk. Gases means we breathe that gas oxygen, we release carbon dioxide, methane. So matter exists in three states. So matter is made up of teeny particles, tiny particle. The arrangement of particle in each state of matter is different. Yes, the matter is made up of tiny particles. That's why the arrangement of matter in each state of matter is different. When you will see in solid, whatever the particles are there are that are totally tightly packed. When you will see liquid, it is loosely, not so much, but it is loosely. But when you will come to gas, it will be totally free, totally loosely. So that's why it said it will be made of, because matter is made of tiny particles. Due to these properties, the arrangement of the other matter, the arrangement of their particle in each of the matter is different. In solid totally fixed, in liquid free, in gas totally free. So we will see. So matter is any substance that has mass. Mass means you can say weight. Mass occupy space. Like see, if this board is there, it takes some spaces. That's why this is a matter. And having unique properties. Unique property means when you will distinguish between this solid and liquid in water, that is liquid form, this solid is solid form. So they have unique properties also. So matter exists in three states: solid, liquids and gases. Matter is made up of tiny particles. Matter is made up of tiny particles, and the arrangement of particle in each state is what? Different. Now the space between particles is called interparticle space. Okay. There is two things. One, their spaces. One, their force of attraction. So the space between the particle, the space between their particle is called interparticle space. And the force of attraction is called interparticle forces. Okay, when you will see in solid, the particles, the arrangement of particles is totally packed. There will be no spaces. When you will see in liquid, there is spaces, they are free. In gases also they are totally free. So that's why when there is a space between particles, it's called interparticle spaces. When there will be force of attraction between them, that will be called interparticle forces. Okay. Next, forces between neighboring particles. Okay. These particles cannot be seen with the naked eye, but can be seen with a very powerful microscope. Here, these particles cannot be seen by naked eyes. So these particles you cannot see. So these particles cannot be seen by naked eye, but can be seen with a very powerful microscope. If you want to see any solid particle, if you want to see any liquid particle, if you want to see any gas particle, you cannot see it by naked eye. You have to use a very powerful microscope. So till here I am stopping. Next topic is particle arrangement in solid, particle arrangement in a liquid, particle arrangement in a gas. I have already told you solid tightly packed, liquid freely in gas, more freely than the liquid. So that we will see in next class. So for now, goodbye to all of you.